Alright, we are back to continue playing Super Mario Bros. 2. I'm a lot better now. I've had many hours to practice. Still not great.
No,
That's
but
fine.
better?
Yeah, I'm a lot better.
I'm still gonna try and play. Not much.
I don't know about all that.
God, you fuck. Oh, god damn it. That was my thing to bring back. You gotta do the voice. If you're gonna do it, you gotta sell it.
Nah, I already did that once before. I don't like...
I don't know about all that. Oh. No? Do it. Come on.
No.
You've never, in the history of run button videos, I don't think you've ever done a voice.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous?
That's preposterous.
What voices have you done? You never will do a voice when I ask you to.
Well, that's because I'm not a performing monkey.
I'll do. Ask me to do a voice. I'll do it. I don't even care if I've done it before or if I'm any good at it. It's just fun.
Wait, am I missing something here? No. Whoa. Did you hear the music cut out for a second? Or is that just my headphones?
I don't know.
Alright, great. Yeah, it's definitely my headphones.
Do you need to fiddle around?
I need to fiddle around and I need to adjust my headphones.
Yeah.
I realize if I go out here, I can get like one of these guys. Bring it over here.
Man, this music's so good.
You see, someone tweeted or linked somewhere or something to a video of that same pianist we were talking about?
Yeah, Tom Breer.
Yeah, Tom Breer.
Yeah, it turns out you were just talking about the same guy that I was talking about, which
Yeah.
I think you put in little subtitles on the video.
Yeah, which is the same. I was like, yeah, that figures.
God, that guy's so talented. He, like, you know that he's sight reading that, right?
Yeah.
He's like, at the end of the Super Mario Land Overture one, he, like, someone was like, Tom, when's the first time that you played that?
Yeah.
And he goes, just now! And it's not even that...
That makes the whole video.
Yeah, it's not even that he's playing it. He's improvising based off of like a simple arrangement of the original music, and he like you can see it in the first minute of him playing that he's just like oh, just figuring it out, and then he goes fucking bananas.
But I did actually remember incorrectly. You're right. The Super Mario Land video is way better than the Yoshi's Island athletic theme video.
That's good. That's good that you know that. If you like go like a minute 20 seconds in. At like a minute 23 to a minute 25 is like some of the craziest
All right.
stuff I've ever seen, ragtime wise. Is this a system?
A little bit, yeah.
Why don't you use my system?
This system works better.
I don't think so. God, this might sound sarcastic, edge of my seat. Like, when you get 2 in a row, that last one, I'm like, is he gonna get it? For the last one, you should do my technique.
The last one's just impossible.
Wait, let me try. Let me try the last one. That wasn't it. Too
Whatever.
fast.
Get out of my face with this.
Too fast.
There was one that was actually a really good one. But there was one time when I was practicing a couple days ago where I got 3 cherries is when you get 5 extra lives. I got that twice in a single bonus chance and like a bunch of other extra lives, so I basically got up to like 20 extra lives in a single go.
Wow.
And that basically allowed me to get all the way to the final level, where I then got a game over. But it was a good run. And now I can get there on way fewer lives, which is good.
It's always good to hear.
Also, another thing that kind of helped me was realizing that, like, especially in these early levels here, like, getting the coins in the subspace when I go through the potion door thing is way more important than, like, the mushrooms. Because, like, I don't really need that extra health to beat the level. But
having another chance to get 5 lives is pretty useful?
Exactly.
Is that what you're telling me?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
But you can, I can't imagine you needing both. I mean, not being able to get both.
Like, I think I'll just take this and just throw that down right here. Get down. Go.
You're a pro now, Kyle.
I know. I'm just incredible.
This is some high-level shit. Can I say that on here?
You can swear, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm sure that if you're watching this, it's probably because you watch a lot of...
Yay!
Nice. Watch a lot of podcasts, or listen to a lot of podcasts, and like this is just one of the many things that you watch or listen to. That's like one of my favorite things, is people not knowing if they can swear on podcasts.
Oh, fucking turnips. I've matched turnips maybe once ever.
What do you get with turnips?
It's always a life.
It's just different amounts of lives. That was so close. You gotta try mine.
I can't do yours.
Can I do it?
Please, Keith. Bonus chance is serious time.
Can you tell me what your system is? Oh, are you just like looking?
Yeah. These ones are the easiest to match because they're the easiest to see.
Right.
But the second one, it flashes so intermittently that it's kind of just random. There we go. Fuck! The stars and the shy guys are like the opposite, where anytime I get to the third one, if I need a shy guy, I always get a star, and if I need a star, I always get a shy guy.
Well, then you should aim for the other one.
I still try to do that, it's just kind of... I can't really.
You just gotta go... That's the beat. Dun, dun, dun. See that? You did it. The last two had that beat I was talking about.
Boo. Yeah, it's kind of like for the first one, there's sort of like a rhythm for how long a single rotation of all of the for how long a single rotation of each one takes on like the first slot.
Yeah.
So like if I get a cherry the first time, there's like a certain amount of time that I can wait right after it starts and press it again to get a cherry again. Wait. Oh, okay.
Kyle, what is your experience with tacos?
With tacos?
Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of stuff on Twitter about tacos.
I mean, tacos are pretty good.
Specifically Taco Bell.
Oh, okay. You're asking about my experience. I completely forgot. You're asking about my experience with the Doritos Loco tacos.
Maybe that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't read the tweets because I'm not interested, but right. I thought that maybe you could talk some about it.
I gotta, keep them. Yeah,
you gotta do it on the log. If you do that, you get warped to the 9th level.
Yeah, so I was just... One day I decided that I wanted to get fast food, but I couldn't decide which, so I created a poll on Twitter and asked people to vote. And overwhelmingly, the people wanted me to eat at the KFC Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And so, you know...
Is that the combination?
That's the combination. It's the combination Taco Bell.
Me and my friends call it the combo. We don't even...
Well, I don't like to call it that because
of how often you're eating combos.
Yeah, well, it's how often is never because they're disgusting.
They're a foul. Foul.
That's why I never want to remind myself about combos, like because you just say combo and then I immediately lose my appetite.
That's why we didn't have Andy on for so long. He's just constantly just fisting a bag of combos.
This is the 1-3 here is the level for getting the most coins.
Yeah. You're ill with coins.
Yeah, so then what was it? I think yeah, people were just like, dude, get a Doritos taco.
I thought I swear to God, I thought you were gonna say get a Del. You don't even need that. You just super jump, right?
No, I do need it.
Oh, you need one?
You don't need it with Luigi if you're playing like a fucking idiot.
Or like everyone on the forum agrees, like the actual way to play.
What forum were you reading?
The one where everyone said that. The Something Awful forum.
It never happened.
Are you serious?
I didn't read a lot of them.
Yeah, it was like 8 or 9 people saying Luigi. I think one person...
Fuck a Luigi.
One person said they could understand why someone would play as Mario in a Mario game, but they play as Luigi. A couple people said...
What the fuck just happened?
A couple people said Peach, and then there was a long argument about Peach versus Toad.
Peach and Toad are the ones. Like, I feel... Peach is like, I most commonly accepted as the character that you should play as. I mean, it's so stupid, because the obvious right answer for which character to play as is whichever character is right for the level that you're playing. So the arguments about which is better is really just dumb to begin with. But
I guess the argument of which is better is really which one is best for the most amount of levels.
I guess you're right. Yeah, most people think it's Peach. There's a lot of people that think it's Toad.
I don't know, if there was a strawpoll.me for that's what that's called, right? Strawpoll.me.
Yeah, strawpoll.me. Why did I get this?
If there was one of those for the Something Awful forum, I think it would be overwhelmingly Luigi. From what I read, and I read all of the comments.
These people were liars.
No,
because no one likes Luigi.
I read all the comments. Nobody talked about it on YouTube because I read all the comments there too. I can't tell you why I do that. Because it does take some amount of time.
Alright.
You're not wrong about that Shy Guy thing.
I know.
You're not wrong about that.
It's because there's one section of the last slot where it like alternates between stars and Shy Guys like a couple times in a row. So you kind of have to press it at the same time.
You should. Can I give you some advice? If you match the first two, shut your eyes for the last one. Shut your eyes and just let Faith do it. Shut your eyes. Yes, you did it. He shut his eyes and he got it. He trusted the Force.
I used the Force for sure.
God, I was so excited by that.
I hate these fucking stars.
Kyle, have faith.
I'll shut my eyes. I might as well shut my eyes because it's essentially random for this last cherry because it's so hard to get.
No.
Ugh. It made the one-up sound, and I was like, I got it, but it did that anyway.
Listen, you're 50-50 on random pressing, which is more than I can say for you actually trying.
Turnips. It's all matching for a cherry. It's 1 life if you get it on the first one, and there's 2 lives if you get 2 in a row, and it's 5 if you get all 3. For everything else, it's just 1 life if you match 3. But like the turnips are the hardest to match. And the star is second hardest, and then... Yeah.
I would say if you get a star or a Shy Guy, you should shut your eyes for the last one. For the rest, you should actually try.
Yes!
Kyle, very good. Very good job.
Killing it.
Killing it.
Killing it.
Just murdering that.
World 2, I play as Toad. because you have to dig through the sand sections, and since he picks things up the fastest. Gotta say though,
can't jump over snakes.
He can't jump over snakes. It's true, but anytime you press the B button when you're Toad in this game, feels fucking awesome. You're either running super fast or you're picking something up like nothing. It's pretty good. I gotta say, it's pretty good.
It is nothing. He's a powerhouse.
Look at this. I have to formally apologize to Toad last time because I said Toad sucked, and Toad totally doesn't suck.
He totally does still suck.
No.
Yeah. Like, especially from a design point of view, his character's awful looking.
He's got a mushroom for a head. Like, what do you want?
I want him to not have a mushroom for a head. I want him to not be wearing a stupid vest.
These requests are unreasonable. Give me...
I don't know, I feel like for the speed character, you're making up all the time you're saving by digging.
No!
By just, like, having to wait to jump over stuff.
Nah.
Yeah. Sorry, bro.
No, but I do that with Mario. Like, Mario isn't good at jumping over them either.
Man, if only there was a character...
Dude,
that had, like, a higher jump.
Dude, Luigi blows.
I don't know, I could go onto the thread and read to you.
I don't get the... Like, oh. Suddenly we're trusting people on something awful?
If they have the same opinion I do.
Because if I said the same, if I was like, dude, everyone on something awful is with me and that Luigi's terrible, you'd be like, oh yeah, like fucking something awful knows anything about Mario's.
I don't know.
I'm gonna listen to those people who tell me Luigi's bad, whatever.
But they didn't do that, did they? I don't deal in what ifs, Kyle.
According to you, they didn't, but I wouldn't put it past you to just ignore the ones that disagree with you.
No, I think I was being pretty encompassing with the way that I handled reading those things. Shut your eyes. Yeah, I told you stars and Shy Guys, because those are the two.
This is probably the most lives I've ever had.
How many you got right now?
24.
That's pretty good.
Might be. That's around where I've been before. I think it might have been 22.
Man, that's a long number to whittle down when you eventually lose.
Yeah. And the thing is that when you lose on like the final level, when you are of my skill level, like you get a game over, and then the game gives you 2 more continues, but like they're useless because you start with 3 lives. Like I have to beat the like 7-1 and 7-2 on 3 lives. That's not gonna happen.
That sounds useless.
Oop. What?
No, you still had that.
Yeah, I did. Get out of here.
You're racking up some pretty good coins. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, did you ever talk about the Taco Bell thing?
Oh, yeah, I went to Taco Bell and got a Doritos taco.
Yeah.
Or people kept telling me to do it, and I was just like,
You said on Twitter that you wouldn't do it, and then I saw that you did, but I didn't hear anything about it.
I said I wouldn't do it. Because I thought, well,
it's disgusting.
Because it's disgusting.
Yeah. Like, I've never had it, but it's disgusting.
Or just the very idea of it.
It's disgusting even on the level of, like, Taco Bell.
Like, that's basically what I said. I was like, guys, I'm eating at Taco Bell, but I still have too much dignity to order.
It's like the double down, the KFC double down. It's like, like you're eating a KFC and still something is too disgusting for you.
Yeah,
probably exactly. Don't order it. As far as I know, they do not have that double down anymore.
I don't think so, no. But for a second, they had something that was like worse than the double down. I don't remember what it was.
I think it was just the double down, but with bread.
That doesn't sound worse.
It sounds Sounds like it has more dignity to it.
Sounds more
but it's
human.
literally worse for you health-wise.
There's a reason that we put bread around food. Like, way back when we started doing that.
Actually, it was pretty recently.
You're right. Okay. That's a good point.
In terms of, like, in the history of human consumption, it was, like, at least towards the era of industrialization.
But there's a reason.
Yeah, because
It makes the food handheld.
Yeah.
You can.
It makes it good to go.
Bread's pretty good. First off,
Taco Bell gets it with their Crunchwrap Supreme.
Like when you're avoiding bread like it's a vegetable, you have to reevaluate your life.
I don't deal with that bread stuff. It's too healthy. I stick with milk, fat, and raw bacon.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Okay. No. Bill, you got 2 up. I think this time close your eyes. And take a deep breath.
I'm not gonna do it.
No, for the Shy Guys, it works. Have faith.
Fuck!
Yeah. See, that's what happens. Listen, you're Luke Skywalker right after the remote zaps you a bunch of times, and you're choosing not to listen to Obi-Wan and just trust your instincts. This is what's happening right now.
Okay.
Take that deep breath. You're a god. You're a golden god. He shut his eyes and he got it.
Alright. Maybe there's something to this. But yeah, timing that stuff is really hard because you can do it a little bit, but at a certain point, the images just go by so fast that a lot of times your brain just interprets like all of them being on screen at any given time. So it's like you feel like you're timing your button press, but you might just be pressing it whenever, and you just think that you're doing that.
Yeah.
This part's actually hard as Toad.
Why'd you do that?
Come on! There we go. Dick.
If you pull up the crabgrass before you get the drink, are they all there in the shadow plane? So you have to be careful and get it.
Exactly, yeah. I found out it's called Subspace, which I don't understand that.
Shadow Realm.
Maybe that's why that mode in Brawl is called Subspace Emissary. Maybe he is from the Mario 2 Subspace.
Who?
The Subspace Emissary?
Who's the Subspace Emissary?
I don't know. Isn't that the villain? In Brawl? I don't remember.
I thought that was the name of a place.
No, Subspace Emissary is like the name of the story mode in Brawl.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, it's the dumbest name. Like you put in Brawl,
why did I forget that?
You put in Brawl and you're like, yes, I will play Subspace Emissary mode. Okay.
Yeah, that mode really should have been titled in a way that makes you know what that thing is. Because it's the best. It was so fun.
It was pretty good, yeah. Yeah, it's just great that it had all those Nintendo cameos even beyond the characters that appeared in the game, which is pretty awesome.
Yep. Because, like, if there's one thing Nintendo has, it's just fucking a ton of characters.
It's true.
If they have one thing, and at this point, they have one thing.
Yeah.
What is this guy's name again? Phantos? Phanto? Are 2 of them Phantos?
Sure.
If they're ladies, are they Phantas? How come those ones don't yell at you?
Because there's only ever one at a time.
Yeah.
That's why you would never run into the situation where you have to consider the possibility of multiple Phantos.
Well, there you go. You just solved it.
Phantai.
Phantopod. What did you just pick up there? Oh, the orb.
The orb, yeah.
So was the taco good?
Oh, yes. So I got a Cool Ranch one.
Which I've always preferred the nacho to the Cool Ranch.
This was interesting. they might be equal for me, and they seem to be equal for most people because I put up a second poll of, hey, I'm not going to get 2 Doritos tacos, so which one should I get? And I put up nacho cheese, Cool Ranch, and please don't do it. It was seriously an even split. It was
30, 33, 33, 33?
It was 34 nacho cheese, 33 Cool Ranch, 32 please don't do it.
Wow, yeah, that's that, like, within some margin of error, and the fact that there's probably, how many people responded, like 20?
Like 50.
Like 50?
What? Like 20. Oh, only 20 people are going to take this guy's poll? I don't think so.
I don't know, maybe I should get behind this.
All right, be quiet.
You got more Twitter followers than me now. That's weird.
God, nothing has ever made me happier.
Is that true?
It wasn't important to me until I found out it was important to you, and then it became very important.
It's so important to me. There's people on my friends list that have about the same amount as me, and I have secret wars with them that they don't know about.
Oh my God. You need help. All right, please.